Did you know one World War II pistol kicked so violently that some soldiers joked it felt like shaking hands with a hammer? Watch until the end to learn which pistol delivered that brutal recoil and why soldiers kept using it anyway. Colt M1911. This American service pistol embodied the idea of fewer rounds, maximum stopping power, built around the .45 ACP cartridge. Its single-action, locked breech design with a tilting barrel gave strong reliability and safe handling when combined with the thumb and grip safeties. A full steel frame and relatively low operating pressure made it tolerant of dirt, rough maintenance, and varied ammunition. Troops valued how hard each hit landed in close combat, especially in jungle fighting and trench-like conditions. The downside was limited magazine capacity and noticeable recoil, but trained shooters could place accurate, decisive shots. It became feared not because of myths, but because a solid center mass hit from that caliber very often ended a fight immediately. Luger P08. This German design with its distinctive toggle lock mechanism began as a prestigious officer's sidearm and became a cultural symbol long before the war. It fired the 9x19mm cartridge, helping define that round as a global standard, and offered excellent accuracy thanks to a crisp trigger and ergonomic grip angle. The complex locking system gave a very smooth recoil impulse, but demanded precise manufacturing and careful maintenance. Mud, poor lubrication, or out-of-spec ammo could cause malfunctions, which made it less ideal for mass conscript armies in harsh conditions. Despite that, owning one was a mark of status, and among opponents it acquired a reputation as the enemy pistol, partly from propaganda and captured trophies. It was respected for accuracy and engineering elegance, but also known as a weapon that punished careless handling and neglect. Want more breakdowns like this? Subscribe. Rare models and unexpected facts are coming next. Walther P08. This later German service pistol was designed as a more practical, mass production-friendly replacement while still using the 9x19mm cartridge. Its double-action/single-action trigger with a decocker allowed safe carry with a loaded chamber and immediate first-shot capability, a major safety and readiness advantage. A simpler locking system and stamped components made it cheaper and faster to build than its refined predecessor, while still providing solid accuracy and reliability. Troops saw it as a no-nonsense working tool, not as glamorous but easier to live with in mud, cold, and long campaigns. It earned respect because it combined modern handling, acceptable power, and dependable operation, and it influenced many post-war designs that copied its safety and trigger philosophy. Tokarev TT. This Soviet pistol reflected the priorities of an army and industry under pressure: simplicity, ruggedness, and a powerful flat-shooting cartridge. It fired the high-velocity 7.62 by 25mm round, which offered excellent penetration through clothing, light cover, and even some early body armor or helmets. The Browning-inspired locked breech system was stripped of anything unnecessary, making the weapon robust but leaving minimal safety features. And here's the answer to the opening question. The TT's straight grip angle and high-velocity cartridge produced a sharp, fast recoil impulse that slapped the shooter's palm hard. Many soldiers complained it bit the hand or made fingers sting after repeated shots, but they still relied on it because of its outstanding penetration and ability to punch through barriers. Browning high power. This Belgian-designed pistol introduced a then remarkable combination: a full-size fighting handgun with a double-stacked magazine of 9x19mm, offering far more rounds than most contemporaries. The locked breech system, good barrel length, and well-shaped grip made it accurate, controllable, and comfortable for sustained fire. Soldiers in prolonged firefights or urban combat valued the extra capacity: fewer reloads and more chances to suppress or stop opponents before running dry. Mechanically, it was robust and reliable, which helped it spread across many armies and special units on both sides of the conflict and long after. Its reputation came from being one of the first pistols that truly blended high capacity, good ergonomics, and battlefield reliability into a single modern package. These pistols didn't just fire rounds, They shaped the way soldiers fought in the tightest, most desperate moments of the war. Their influence carried forward into the weapons that followed, rewriting doctrine and expectations for sidearms. If you want more stories about iconic World War II firearms, check out the other videos on the channel. There are plenty waiting, and you'll definitely find ones you enjoy.